All right, guys, this is like take 57 of this. I have tried to do this so many times. I was looking real cute. I had my little hoop earrings in, but they kept knocking out my AirPods, and then every time they was knocking them out, I would touch them, and then apparently that stops recording the video. I don't know how any of this works, okay? Forgive me. I'm so sorry. First of all, welcome to Meditation with Micah. I just want to say that I appreciate you for sticking around. As most of you guys know, I did take a hiatus. Took some time to reset and recalibrate, and I'll get into that in just a second. Also, I just want to get into the skin really quick. What the devil is that in my hair? Okay. So the good thing is my skin is popping, and that's not me being boisterous. You'll understand why. So my sister Maria has a wonderful business called True Glam, and what you see here is a product of her facial cleanser. It is super moisturizing. It does not dehydrate your skin to the point where you're dry and you're flaky. None of that. This is just a cleanser. It's a gentle cleanser. If you have super sensitive skin, this cleanser is for you. It is the bomb. I love this stuff. But she's also my sister. But I promise you, this is a product of that. Also, this is another product that I love with that. It's called Body Love by Tao. I've used her facial serum as well as her astringent. Both of those women, whether it be Glow by True Glam or by Body Love by Tao, both of them are Black women owned businesses, phenomenal mothers. They're just amazing women. Please support their business. This is not me plugging them because they've paid me to or that they've asked me to. Honey, this is just me trying to get you to look like you came out the glory cloud as well. Okay? No shade. I'm just playing. I'm not arrogant at all, I promise. No, but I just, sometimes you gotta hype yourself up because the world ain't gonna do it. Hello. The world is not going to hype you up. So you need to know that when you walk past the mirror, you look like a child of God. Okay? Boop. Anyway, that's that. First of all, let me bring it back to Meditations with Micah. No, y'all are about to get me very candidly, very raw. When I'm not meditating, this is the posture that I am. I'm very honest, very real. This is just me. So you don't know what to tell you. So anyway, my hiatus. So let's get into that very quickly. I'm gonna try to keep it under 1 minute. Life just got very fast. Started moving very quickly for me. And I couldn't breathe. Okay. Emotionally, spiritually, anything. I just felt like the world was closing in on me. I was very, very suffocated by a lot of my life situations, a lot of the things that were happening around me that I was witnessing. I just couldn't breathe. And so I needed to take some time to seek professional help to navigate through those thoughts. And I don't want you to think that it's bad that somebody needs to seek professional help. I went to a faith-based center, and I sought the help that I needed, and I'm still seeking help. I'm not done with the program. I just decided to come back and prioritize things along with this. So this is not me coming back saying that I'm 100%. No, this is going to take a lot of time to undo and unlearn a lot of behavior and some, dare I say, abuse. That has been a byproduct of the things that I've been kind of hoarding into my heart and suppressing with a lot of my gospel tendencies. And so I'm coming to you the way that I came to God, and that's in spirit and in truth. And I'm grateful that I have a platform to let you know that it is okay to not be okay. It is not okay to stay not okay. And there's help. Please seek help. You're so loved. You're so important. And you're allowed to hurt. Just don't stay there. If you need help, if you're drowning like I was, seek help. You're allowed to. okay? That doesn't make you any less of a believer. That doesn't make you any less, doesn't make your faith any smaller. It just means that you need help navigating. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to bear the burdens of our brothers and sisters. And I had a team of people professionally that did that with me. And I'm so grateful for that. That's enough of that, okay? Because I don't want to get emotional. But yes, I'm better, okay? For those of us who worried, I am better. So there's that. I also want to thank, first of all, I want to thank my mom and my sister. They are just at the root of all of this. So supportive and so foundational. And I'm so grateful. I don't want to get emotional, but I'm so grateful to be genetically bonded with these women who cover me and pray with me daily. I also want to thank my mother-in-law, who prays fervently for everything. I think this woman can pray for a parking spot and one will appear in her driveway. That's just who she is. She's one of God's favorites, I believe. And I'm grateful for her because she listens. And she understood that I needed help. And I went and sought help. And, she was present. A lot of people have, mother-in-laws that they can't deal with. And I've been blessed to not have that problem. And I also want to just take some time. I can't name everybody, but the individuals, my chosen family, my chosen sisters, my chosen brothers who have prayed and fasted and tarried on my behalf and believed bigger for me and didn't let me sink too long. You guys are my reasons. You guys have not just been supportive, but you've been covering and providing, and I just can't tell it all. I can't tell it all, but I'm so grateful. I will never forget what you've done for me. Furthermore, my best friend said something to me very profound last night. She said, Micah, the support that you've been receiving is the support that you give. So what you've been screaming reciprocity for the past 15 years, this is that. That reciprocity was being uploaded and you needed all of it at once. And baby, when I tell you that's not a lie, that is not a lie. That's 100% the truth. I needed all of the support in this season, and I continue to need it. My work family, I can't even get into how loving and supportive and patient. Like, this is a business, and they have prayed over me and prayed with me and covered and held me while I cried and just helped me navigate. It didn't feel like a professional setting. It felt like a family. So I'm very grateful for my CBS family, CBS Colorado Ballet Society. I'm really grateful for that. And you guys are magical and just loving, and I love you dearly. I'll never forget this. All y'all Jimmy Johns. And then lastly, I want to thank somebody very specific. I want to thank myself. Okay? Something that I thought in the beginning of all of this was that I shouldn't, and the tears are going to come, and I'm just going to let them come, that I shouldn't be the one who needs help. Because I do all of the helping, I do all of the praying, I do all of the fasting, I do all of the tarrying. So I was in a very dark space to need help. And I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to pray. I didn't want to ask for prayer. I just kind of wanted to get through it and push through it without asking for help. But it's incredibly brave to know that you need help and to actually get it. So I am proud of me for not just getting out of the dark place, but for being honest and brave enough to myself to be able to say that I needed help to get out of there. That is not an easy task, not an easy tool to do, okay? I am surviving. I am making it. Every day is a task. Every day is a struggle. But every day is a victory. And I'm still here. I'm still moving. I'm still pushing, and I'm healthier. And I thank God for that. Anyway, off of the sappy stuff, on to the fun stuff. Listen, I'm still going to do a giveaway. Really excited about doing the giveaway. Still needing more views, still needing more subscribers. So please share this video and just continue to pray my strength. I might have leaned back a little bit, but as you guys can see, I love Zumba. Zumba is probably my favorite cardio workout because I hate cardio in my entire being. So funny, I danced for 17 years professionally. Danced for 17 years, and it's so funny that I hate cardio. And I would get on the treadmill and I'd be like, ooh, child, I can't run. I would go down the street and be like, ooh, child, I can't do this. Got to walk, got to get a little brisk jog going. You know, I can't do all that stuff. But I danced for 17 years. But even when I would go to a Zumba class, I would still get winded and get tired, and because I think in the back of my mind, I knew it was cardio. So I don't like cardio. I told my brother the other day, I said, I don't run nowhere except to the cross where God has died, or if something's chasing me. So I don't like that. So what I did was, I discovered that I have a love for dance. And I'm a worship leader as well. So being a worship leader, you jump, you sing, you run. I'm a thorough worshiper, honey. I'm from the tribe of Judah, baby. And I go before the throne and I run before God. I dance before God for hours on end, and I never got winded. That'll preach. So that being said, I decided to combine the two. So I am going to be doing Zumba, but it's going to be more towards praise and worship. So what that kind of looks like is some of the movements will be a little bit smaller. We don't want people to get a little dismayed by the movements if they find it a little bit too risque. Not saying that it is, but some people might find it that. So my goal is to marry that, because this is the only place that we have to live for the rest of our lives, guys. Our bodies are a temple of God. We need to take care of it by what we eat, what we drink, what we're listening to, that'll preach, who we're talking to, that'll preach as well. All of these things matter, okay? And my goal is to help people, men and women, learn their own body rhythm and be able to use it to get healthy and be examples of God in every way. And what we eat, what we drink, how we look, how we dress, all of those things should be examples for God, okay? Pardon me. So there's that. So as of today, I am a certified Zumba instructor, okay? The good news is I still have I did a lot of training. I'm tired. My legs hurt. This has been some times coming. But I still have a lot to learn. So I am still going to be shadowing people. So this side of this will probably not be for a couple of weeks, maybe a month, until I can get some training under my belt, kind of rehash some of the trainings that I did. So I want to make sure I do a great job. Our motto is, real bodies, doing real workouts, making real changes, serving a real God. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. So I'm really excited about that. That's all that is. My eyes are super puffy because I've been crying. Grateful tears. But I just want to say thank you for being patient with me. As I navigate through this time in my life, I don't know, I'm kind of at a crossroad, and I don't want to rush things. I want to do things thoroughly. But God is faithful, And he's a keeping God, and that's what he's done in this season. He's kept me. He didn't just keep my mind. He brought my mind back to me, because this isn't just I said this to my mother-in-law. This isn't just I could have lost my mind type of testimony. This is I did lose my mind, and God brought it back to me. He brought everything back to recollection for me, and I'm just really grateful. So this is now a 15-minute video. I am sorry in advance for this. Again, thank you for everybody who supported me in this very uncertain season. But more so, thank you to God for putting people in my life to cover me and level me and be the tangible part of my life that represents His glory. So the good news is we're done. We should have some meditation videos back up here shortly. So yeah, just so you know, I've got you. I know you've got me. God's got us. And because of that, we've got this. Keep going. You can do this. If I did it, you can absolutely do it. God bless you. I'll see you soon. Bye.